Mogged, I'm afraid. Los Angeles Kings, born in North America. Marty McSorley. Marty McSorley. Marty Mac. Sorley. Marty McSorley. There he is. Who, again, I must tell you, is not dead, even though they use a black and white photo. Let's go Lubomir Visnovsky for born outside of... That's the same guy. That's the same fella. I'm sorry to tell you. That's the same guy. St. Louis Blues, born in North America. Maybe you've heard of him. Doug Gilmour, noted insurance salesman. Who's also got a little... The Doug Gilmour Canadians photo is so good because he was literally like 47 years old when this photo was taken. I love the Doug Gilmour on the Habs photo, man. It's so good. And then St. Louis Blues, born outside of North America. Yeah, there's a billion options. Let's go Yaroslav Halak. And then New Jersey, born in North America. I mean, again, 1,001 options. Let's try to get a deep pull. How about Jamie Langenbrunner? Which, of course, I know how to spell. Jamie. When Jamie comes home. Jay, are you here? Nobody talks about Jamie Langenbrunner anymore, man. He was really good. He was like a perennial Selke nominee, right? He's the pride of the neighborhood. Devils, born outside of North America. There's no shot Bobby Holik is from North America. Just look at him. Who does he... We've done this so many times. Who does he look like? He looks so much... And people say Wayne Rooney, and then I say no. Not Justin. He doesn't look like Justin. Michael Shannon a little bit, but there's one that's really close. That's Quentin Tarantino. That's it. To me, this is Quentin Tarantino. This is my Tarantino. I forgot about that. Okay, and then the rest of these, nobody cares, man. Nobody cares, I'm sorry to say. Puckdoku. Oh, shit. Vancouver Canucks, Puckdoku? Should be easy, man. Why can't I think of any? Okay, under 500 games played in their career. We already know we play Ville Heinola for this one. Or do we play Ville Heinola for this one? Because it sounds like a fella that's born in Finland. How long? Patrick Laine's been in the league for like 10 years. He probably has over 500 games played. How about Capo Kakko has been in the league for like 6 years. Okay, so give me a Capo Kakko for this one. And then here, give me a Ville Heinola. And then Buffalo Sabres under 500 games played in their career. Give me a Casey Mittelstadt. Did he even he got drafted? How do you pronounce this? Or how do you spell this dude's name? Casey Mittelstadt. There we go. This is like a school of picture day, man. Mittelstadt. Now, this shit's pissing me off. Wait, no, it's not. Did Braden Holtby play? No. Maybe. This should be easy, man. Over the year. Oh, you know what? Okay, Alexander McGillney definitely played for both. That's a given there. Canucks born in Finland should not be that hard. But we have so many Swedish players. Sami Salo, to me, sounds like a Swedish player. Kevin Lankinen has a Swedish aura surrounding him. We did have like Joni Jermo. I don't think he... Jermo 985. I don't think he played a single game in the NHL. This one's flicking me. You're flicking me a little bit. Born in Finland, played for Vancouver. Born in Finland, played for Vancouver. Capitals, born in Finland? I have no idea. These ones I don't really care about. I'm going to be honest with you. Any chance Phil Housley's involved here? I don't think so. I know you. You're Nate Schmidt. Or Tyler Myers. You know what? I'm going to put some respect on Tyler Myers. He's been playing for the team for a long time. Generational neck, obviously. You seen the video where Connor Garland is like, how tall are you? And Tyler Myers says 6'8", and then Connor Garland says 6'7". That's a classic. I wanted to pick Tyler Myers because he's been on the team for like 10 years now, and he's been hated like almost the entire time. But actually, like he's morphed into like a fairly solid, like top 4 reliable defenseman who does take like 6 penalties a game. Now this is the one that's pissing me off. I feel like Jannik Hansen was probably from Denmark. Who the hell's from... We don't draft Finns, man. I'm sorry to say, it's problematic. We don't draft Finns. We draft Swedes. They might... Front office, are you listening? You might want to look into drafting people from the country just to the east as well. They got a pretty good track record. I don't think Solani ever played for us. Probably some defenseman that I just can't think of. I have no idea. But absolutely, I'm giving up, and it hurts. It stings a little bit. Let me see who we got number 1. Sammy Salo is Finnish, motherfucker. Son of a bitch. I thought Sammy Salo. Goalie Puckdoku. 10 plus goalie wins in their career. Yeah, I'm thinking that's going to be Spencer Knight. 50 plus wins in their career. Give me a Jocelyn Thibault. And then for 100 plus wins in their goalie career, yeah, I'm thinking it's fucking Tony. No, I'm thinking it's Charlie Gardner from the 1930s, bro. Look at his fucking jersey, bro. He looks like he's playing for the Alcatraz Golden Eyes. That is crazy. That's insane. You know why he only played for 7 years? Bro died of like tuberculosis on the ice. Not like these baby poop soft players these days who are like, oh, I got a concussion. This dude was like 12 hours away from death, and he was like, I put the team on my back. How did you know that? I read a lot of hockey books when I was a kid. Florida, 10 plus wins in his career. Okay, I can do this. We go Trevor Kidd. Someone told me love would all save us. How could that be? The rare Amish goatee, man. That's crazy. World full of killing and blood spilling. And then we go, I mean, I hate to do it, man, but give me a Bobrovsky. That's not how you spell that? Sergey Bob? Bobrovsky. And then, of course, I'm going Van Beesbrook. I'm just that type of guy. And then the Habs, I mean, you have infinite fucking options for the Habs, man. Just trying to think. Probably go with like a Gump Worsley. But now I'm like, did he even play? He did play for Montreal. What a fucking haircut, man. They don't make Gumps like that anymore, man. You could set your watch to that haircut. Holy shit. 50 plus goalie wins in their career. Yeah, bitch. I'm thinking it's David Abisher. Handsome motherfucker. 10 plus wins in their goalie career. Played for Montreal. Yeah, about a little. It's Moog time! Andy Moog, bro. I love goalie. Goalie Puckdoku's the best for sure. We'll do a little bit of this, okay? 10 plus wins in their postseason career for the Winnipeg Jets. Nah, we're gonna start here. We're gonna start with Philly, Montreal. That's gonna be Eric Desjardins. It's crazy that when I was a kid, this is just what a guy looked like in my head. Now I'm like, holy fuck, this dude could crush your head with his bare hands. This is what I thought the average adult looked like when I was 9 years old. I was like, it's just a guy. That's just a guy. He does look a little bit like Ron Perlman. I feel like Sharks and Habs should be easy, man. Oh, it is easy. It's Vincent Damphousse, bro. Don't you have like Joel Armia? Did he fucking? Yeah, okay, he did. Joel Armia 100% has a personal finance podcast. I'll tell you that for a fact. I don't see that many Vincents anymore. Only you see like 80% of modern day Vincents in like a vampire type context. Philadelphia 10 plus wins in their postseason career. Yeah, I'm thinking it's got to be Pele Lindbergh, bro. San Jose 10 plus wins in their postseason career. That guy named Nabokov. Smug. This guy, he looks like he has my house on his wrist, to be honest with you. And then Winnipeg, I mean, it's got to be Hellebuck, right? I don't know. Unless you would count, it's got to be Hellebuck. I don't know if there's any other. There's apparently one other answer. If I had to guess, it might be Mike Smith. I'm just going to end it right there. I don't really care about the others, to be honest with you. Other one, oh, Byron Dafoe? I haven't thought about Byron Dafoe in like... I can't believe his first name was still somehow in my head, man. I haven't thought about this guy in at least... It's got to be 15, 20 years since I thought about Byron Dafoe. Zaleski. I don't know any of these individuals, to be honest with you. Although I think, aren't you... No, maybe I don't know who you are. New York Rangers, 10 plus goals in a season. Okay, let's... yeah, I'm thinking Andy Bathgate, bitch. Andy Bathgate, who is looking a little bit like he might have been experimented on by the CIA. I don't trust those eyes, which is not fair, but he does look a little bit like this is a picture taken by a three-letter organization in the United States. He does look a little bit like the Wikipedia image on the Shell Shock article, yes. Washington Capitals, 10 plus goals in a season. It's got to be Joey Juneau. This is the guy who gave him the medicine. And then, 10 goals in a season and 30 assists in a season. Wow, that's hard. How about Yannick Hansen, bro? Nah, he didn't do that. My bad, y'all. How about Artem Chubarov? Nah, he didn't do that, man. I'm trying to get a good one here. How about let's go way back, man. Let's go way back. How about Eddie Shore? Eddie Shore from the 1920s. He never got 10 plus goals in a season and 30 assists. He won the Hart Trophy, man. How is it we won the Hart Trophy with like 8 points? What the hell happened? Okay, give me a second here. How about Lester B. Patrick? He never played, huh? How about James Patrick? There you go. That's good enough for me. Oilers, 30 plus assists in a season. That's got to be my GOAT, Sean Horkoff. And then Minnesota Wild, 30 plus assists in a season. That's an interesting one. 30 plus assists in a season for the Minnesota Wild. There's easy ones to play here. I'm trying to get something that might be a little bit out of the pocket. Maybe like a Mark Parrish? Fuck. Grok, tell me how many assists did Mark Parrish get in his best season with the Minnesota Wild? It's got to be in the mid-20s at least. $30 plus assists in a season. Fuck it. Marian Gaborik. 20? All right, I was a little far off then. I don't really care about these ones, to be honest with you. Nashville Predators, 15 games played in a single postseason. I mean, that's like only people who were on the team in 2017 or whatever, man. There's no, I mean, you know what? Maybe people forgot. No one's going to forget that PK Subban was on the team. No one's going to forget that Pekka Rinne was on the team. Just play Roman Josi and move on with your life. Ottawa Senators, 15 plus games played in a single postseason. Easy. My GOAT, Wade Redden. St. Louis Blues, 15 games played in a single postseason. How about Pavel Buchnevich? Fuck you, Marshall Falk. Justin Falk? Marshall Falk is fuck you, bro. Who was on this shitty team? Colton Parayko? There we go. Jordan Binnington? I only acknowledge Jordan Binnington during international hockey competitions due to the sad dearth of talent in Canadian goaltending right now. We need Quebec. Please, we've had our issues and our differences in the past. I need you to start farming goalies again, please. Please, I grew up with Wah and Brodeur. Give me something, man. At least give me like a Curtis Joseph or something like that. Jake Allen? Bro, he's my age. We're fucked. He's the backup for the New Jersey Devils. We need a new Jose Theodore. We need a new Jocelyn Thibault. We need a new Cristobal Huey. I'm just going to level with you. I don't really care about the rest of these at all. Vancouver Canucks, 1,000 penalty minutes in their career. Gino Ojic. Under 250 games played in their entire career. There's a lot you could pull on this one. Let me just think for a second. We should be able to get something real good here. Just trying to think. Like someone, probably Vasily Podkol, but he might have played it. No, because he got drafted. He's got to be in there. Why'd they make him so diminutive? He is doing the Riz face, though. they made him so glorp, yeah. 5+ teams played for in their career. I feel like we're getting there with like a Troy Stetcher. He's definitely played for the Red Wings, the Oilers, and the Canucks. Why not just go with something that you know is going to be in there, man? Why not just take like Evander Kane? Sabres, Jets, Sharks, Canucks. He's got to be in there. Okay, Toronto Maple Leafs under 250 games played in their entire career. They drafted anyone recently? They draft a goalie? Okay, it works. They gave him a huge head, man. Leafs 5+ teams played for in his career. That to me seems like you could go with like a Shane Corson or something like that. Yeah, I know he's got a Y in his name. Or like a... Okay, we'll take that. Damn! With the glamour shot. With the glamour shot. I had no idea, man. 1,000+ PIMs on the Leafs. Yeah, that's easy enough. Give me Eddie Shack, man. That's a man with over 1,000 penalty minutes in his life. New York Islanders, 1,000+ PIMs. Give me a second. Under 250 games played in their entire career. Give me Matthew Schaefer. Just put some respect on my new Calder Trophy nominee. 5+ teams played for in their career. I think you go with, I want to go with like a Mark Parrish or a Kenny Janssen or something like that, or a... We got to think about that. 1,000+ PIMs. This should be like a... Was true. Trottier might have won the Lady Bing now that I think about it. Billy Smith was a goalkeeper. Probably didn't get enough. I'm trying to think of who else was on those teams. Claude, somebody? Who else was on those Islanders dynasty teams, man? Give me a Mark Parrish on this one. Jesse Plemons' ass. How about someone who just has played for a long time? Like Anders Lee. He's been playing for 14 years. Damn, that's still like... Fuck. That's still like 50 penalties a year. That's... I got to be able to get this. Give me Trottier. Would Trottier have worked? No, okay, good. And Billy Smith is a goalkeeper. They don't take too many penalties. That makes sense. Who was beating people up on the Islanders? It's got to be somebody. Did Matthew Barnaby ever play for you? No. How about Cam Clutterbuck from the other day? Cal Clutterbuck. No, nobody on this team has ever thrown a punch. Zekas? Kazikis? Sazikis? Sazikis? Casey Sazikis? Help me! Help me! Kenny Janssen? Guys, I don't know. Zenon Konopka? Thank you. Zenon Zenon Konopka, that's my dude right there. Ty Domi. What a head they got on Ty Domi, man. Forgot about Artur Shilovs. That's a good play. Felix Pavin was a crazy pull. What's a PIM? Penalty in minutes. Canucks losing at home to the Flames can't feel good. It should feel really bad because you lost twice. First, you were stupid enough to buy Canucks tickets in 2025. Secondly, you lost to our only rival who's as shitty as we are. Oilers, 91 save percentage season. Give me Dwayne Rollison on that bitch. Toronto Maple Leafs, 91 plus save percentage. Yeah, I'm thinking it's Terry Sawchuk from 1970. That's my goat right there. Tom Cruise in Rock of Ages. 91 plus. You know what? Any chance Arthur Zerbe was putting up those kind of numbers for you? He fucking was, man. He was. All right, that's all I really care about. I mean, you could just play like Doug Gilmour right there. I love putting Doug Gilmour's face up here, man. He's literally like 61 in this picture. It does look a little bit like Jerma. I would give you that. New York Rangers, one shutout in a season. One single shutout ever for the New York Rangers. That's tough, man. Under 250 games played in their career, one shutout. Let's go Artur Shilovs. New Jersey, 1+ shutout in a season. Give me a Cody Schneider. Who's actually Corey Schneider? New York Rangers, 1+ shutout. Give me a John Van Beesbrook. Boston Bruins, under 250 games played in their career. I don't care. Do you? Dustin Wolf maybe in there. All redhead board.